Hey everybody, it is that time of year where we are closing down the garden and it can be a monumental task. So what I like to do is split it up and do a couple of beds a day or an evening, kind of whenever I need some outdoor time. Well, I always need outdoor time, but when I can afford to spend some time outside. So tonight I'm putting two garden beds to bed for the season. Some of the beds still have stuff growing, but for the most part they're done. So the beds on the side that I'm working on tonight, they are my original garden. So that we started here in 2015 or 2016. And so they have been amended well over the years. And so I'm not going to add a ton of organic matter, but I'm going to put on a really heavy layer of composted hay or straw, whichever the bale is that I kind of pull. And then sorry, I just like turned my head and I saw these trees like, I don't think you can all see like how beautiful, but where is it? Through there. Like that tree right there is like just the most beautiful color right now. Oh, fall is so fleeting, but I'm telling you what, kind of like it almost brings tears to my eyes sometimes when I look at these out here. Oh my gosh, that's just so beautiful. Anyways, okay, so what the heck was I saying? Alrighty, so yeah, I'm going to cover the beds with some stuff, with some organic matter. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the spring. I actually might put another layer, like a really deep layer of composted hay or straw, and just leave them for the season. I was toying with the idea actually in the spring, and I still might do this, just to plant some sunflowers sporadically throughout. There are going to be volunteer sunflowers, as you can see behind me. The blue jays do some pretty wicked aerobics, like hanging upside down to extract these sunflower seeds. So I would imagine that we're going to have a ton of volunteers, but before I put these beds to sleep for the winter, what I like to do is just go through and use a trowel and weed. So there's probably like, I don't know, 5 or 10 weeds per bed. So I just dig those up, making sure that I get the roots. And I weed the whole garden pretty ferociously just to be sure. I have a little downy woodpecker spending time with me in here tonight. Freaking love this. Ugh. Hi, Missy. Are you eating beans? I'm having these moments of it's just stunning out here right now. And I really am so grateful to have the opportunity to garden here and to live here. You're lucky to eat these beans and to live here, aren't you? You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Okay. So now that I've weeded it, I'm just leaving the soil as it is, and I'm just going to top dress. So pretty simple process. It's what I do every year. Sometimes, hey, Missy. Sometimes if I have, you know, an abundance of compost, I will add it, but I want to amend this side because it is a newer garden. It's only, this will be it's what was its third season, and so I need to build up this side more. So what compost I have left, I'm going to add over here, and then I still have the rabbit area clean out, the rabbit pen clean out, so I'm probably going to add that as well. So let's get going. Oh, I really wish you could all come here to see these colors. Okay, let's do this, Toots. I just wanted to give you an idea of what I mean when I say composted straw. So literally it just like falls apart. Yeah, so this is the good stuff. Hey guys, I forgot to press play on the camera in the last video. So I still have lots of garden beds to tidy up. So I'm taking out the irrigation, adding some compost in some cases, so mostly the beds behind you, and then covering with a thick layer of composted hay or straw. I'm straight from work today. I did not even go outside. It has been wintry here for the last couple of days, or just cold and rainy and wet. So I'm just gonna work until kind of dark-ish to get as many of these beds closed up for the winter as I possibly can. Yeah, so let's go. I also just wanted to give you an idea of the difference between a mulched bed, which is covered in straw that I have in the summer, and unmulched. So you can see here, I still have a lot of, it's like some vegetables, some beets, but you can see all these weeds. Well, that's carrots, but all those weeds, that's because the beds were not mulched. This bed just never got mulched this year for whatever reason. It filled in and then I didn't need to mulch it. But now that I've had the veggies out of it and left the soil bare, you can see dandelions and other weeds popping up. So a good reason why you should always mulch your gardens. For these beds, these are the ones I want to put compost in. And when I took the plants out, I just cut them off. So, and I leave the roots in, and that's good for soil aeration. You don't want to disturb it if you don't have to. So I'm just going to go get a couple of scoops of compost, dump it in here, and then top dress it. Okay, I can make videos of this all day, but you get the idea. I'm just gonna block this from the wind because it's pretty windy out here today, but I'm literally going to take the water lines out, weed the beds, add a thin layer of compost, maybe about an inch or so, and then top dress with composted hay or straw. That's it. Anyways, I hope you all have a really great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Will you see them next time? Is this a lady? She'll see you next time. Hey? Good girl.